Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the previous episode, we went up against Lavos after having gotten all of our special abilities, and then were promptly just trounced, super hardcore. So I didn't get to show off Chrono's special ability, much to my shame. And so, we encountered Lavos and the Mad Queen, and we learned for sure now that the false prophet was Magus, who came back, well, was more thrown back in time and decided to use his knowledge of the future to try and defeat Lavos. He failed horribly, and at the very end, at the 0 hour, when Lavos was about to kill everyone, Chrono valiantly sacrificed himself to save everyone and give Shala the chance to teleport us away. Unfortunately, however, that left Lavos to do his thing, and Lavos proceeded to destroy the Kingdom of Zeal, which pretty much destroyed an entire kingdom and nearly the entire human race, I suppose. But either way, with that said and done, we have now been captured by Dalton and been put upon the Blackbird, and we've had to do some Metal Gear Soliding and, sneak around getting our items and money and equipment back. And so now we're going to try and put a stop to Dalton and his bastardly ways, because he is a true dickbag. So, without further ado, let us continue. Alright. Just want to make sure got everything first. Alright, we seem to have everything. Everyone has all their equipment. Double check real quick. Make sure Robo and Isla still have their items as well. They do. Alright. This should be the last thing that we need to do. Now, if you remember the rubble from the mountain, these kind of work the same. Except they can actually hurt us. So this will be good for Frog and Luca, at least. Hopefully, we can destroy it before it escapes. Nope. So let's try again. Come on, Frog. Ah, bummer. Don't think we're gonna hit this one either. Just don't have the good accuracy for it. Nope. No such luck. Ooh, good hit. No, bad hit. Did we do it? Okay. We still got some time left. Come on, come on. Give me that delicious technique points. Like that. Yay! Alright. That's 1 for 3. Antipod Bomb 3. Now that is a cool technique, and I cannot wait to show you guys. And it will be totally worth it. Yes! Yes, yes! Ah, come on, Luca. Yeah! That's 2 for 3. Or 2 out of 5, more accurately. Okay, we don't want to engage 2 of them on the same screen. That would be bad. Come on, come on. Okay, that's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Promising. We can just get Frog to nail one. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on. No! So close. Okay, promising. Not promising. Come on. Nah, it's gonna get away. Yep. Ah, God. Just cannot get lucky with those things. And just like the rubble before it, don't worry. I learned my mistake from the Ocean Palace. So, not gonna come back and try and restart them to get better chances. But we want to come here. Something comes. Well, what's going on? Time for another boss fight. With a twist. That's the Golem Overlord. Take this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's actually scared of heights, so he's not going to do anything. So, now I'm just going to try and waste him as quick as possible. And this attack is just screen wide. It'll hit everything. Which makes Luca and Meryl just... No, I'm scared. I hate heights! Nope, he's blinking out. Couldn't defeat him in time. Whew. Mwahaha! I've done it! It's complete! See these beautiful wings? This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Arrow Dalton Imperial, and those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Arrow Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No! Stop the music. Haha, there we go. Now then. Arrow Dalton Imperial, away! What the heck? It can fly? Look! The Epoch. It can fly? Her name is not the Epoch, it's the Arrow Dalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha ha ha! Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. Ha ha ha! Yes! Squirm about like the worms you are. It's all your fault. Chrono. Give back Chrono! Do not mess with the pissed off princess. You. And so we're just gonna wreck his face. Super easily. Strikes with opposing magic. which would be lightning, supposedly. Dalton is really just kind of a pushover. And since Meryl and Luca are on damage duty, it's good to have Frog with us because he's got a group-wide heal. Go! Golem Overlord! But there's nothing there, because he ran away. And so, as ineffectually as he is sucked away into the void, never to come back. And Frog learns Water 2. Learned Glacial Freeze Duel Technique. Is the Epoch alright? That filthy thief! More importantly, how do we control this thing? What about that lever? Meryl, is it not that button? Nope, that's the lasers on this thing apparently. And they're flying uncontrollably. Then try this button, try that button! Which, unfortunately, is the self-destruct sequence for the Blackbird. Which is a damn shame. I really liked, the Blackbird as a plane design, and I really wish they had done more with it. Hurrah! Justice! Dalton's been paid his due! Mercy, that ship can fly. I think I got a handle on it. Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this. And I'd just been thinking about upgrading it myself, too. Oh well. Chrono. Meryl. The poor fool. Chrono's gotta be somewhere. I'll find him. And so, let's go talk to the Elder again. And hey, look who's here. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it'll help us paint the land green again. And hey, there's a cat here too. Okay, he doesn't say anything. Ah, it's good to see smiles of hope. This despair is quite contagious, I fear. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. I hope he was up to no ill will, or no ill. The Sun Temple of Zeal. Okay, so they told us that actually in the Kingdom of Zeal. Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. Seemed to be searching for someone. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. She's of course referring to her son, who's just crying hooray, hooray. The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people are wont to concede. Alright, so there's something going on at the North Cape. Someone else is there. It's Magus. So, it's you. Magus! Behold. All of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. What's this? A dimensional vortex? We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no. We'll be dragged into the rift. Shala. No, Janice, stay away! But... It's a time gate. No. I'm sure two of those guys looked familiar. Shala. Janice. And so the mystery of the old man is revealed. What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? Ozzy and his minions, and poor young Lord Janice. You were that boy! I lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power, and so, again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. You dare dishonor him. Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? Now this actually can influence certain things about the game. We've already fought him once, and we can fight him again. But no, we will not. Taking your life will not restore Chrono or Cyrus of theirs. Wait. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. Of what do you speak? Gaspar, the Guru of Time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. And so we can change his name now that he's joined our party. But we're not going to. Okay, so now we can essentially change our party lineup again. Except Frog should not be in first, nor should he be second. He should be in the last party. Or not the last party, but... Either way, this is a good setup. Now, I could have Magus in the party, and he is a powerhouse entirely in his own right. But he is pure destructive forces. Just unadulterated. And I'll show him off a little bit afterwards. So we've got that said and done. I believe talking to him now. Okay. No, technically no new equipment. Well, kinda, sorta, yeah. I'm thinking about whether I want it. Yeah, gonna go ahead and grab one. I guess grab 2 more just in case. Come again. So now... What's that? Impossible! I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos? No. It's something much, much worse. It's like it's calling us. Feels like we're gonna get sucked in there. The Death's Ferry, has it come for us? Hey, look at the space-time monitor. It looks like something's happening in other ages too. A vortex has appeared, but why? What's happening to our world? We need to hurry and do something about Lavos. So yeah, the revenge of the Ocean Palace. But it's time to go to the end of time. And speak with a certain person. The old man, Gaspar. Ah, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. We're looking for the Guru of Time. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? We heard he knows a way to bring Chrono back. Ah, yes. To break death's hold over one you hold dear still? You're not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Okay. So, he's not gonna say anything until we threaten to leave. Hey! Here, take this with you. What is this? The egg of some beast? That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your Wings of Time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow. But I can make no guarantees. Wait, then, does that mean you're Gaspar, the Guru of Time? Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. Obtained the namesake. Okay, he's just gonna repeat himself. So let's restore, and then save. We've got a Master of War to spank, people. Good, he didn't change forms yet. Hey, that spiky-haired fellow hasn't been coming around lately. And of course he gets the opening move. Like a friggin' jerk. But we only need to hit him with this like 2 or 3 times, really. Ah. He moves so fast. And I know we can beat him. No! Not what I wanted! Oh, there Frog goes. Come on. 2 of them. And I beat him. That's all that matters. Oh me, oh my. That was embarrassing. Huh. Guess you, ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Specchio's Healthy Choice Set. Obtained 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. Alright. So there we go. We beat him. So let's save again. And off we go. To see one last time and wrap up this poor man's story. Let's go! The Black Omen is now in every single age. This is what the Revenge of the Ocean Palace is called. The Black Omen. If you notice, it looks completely different too. Like an amalgamation of all of the previous stuff. But we want to go to the Keeper's Dome. There he is. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double. A doll identical to that person in every detail. And then, only then, will the power begin to hatch the egg. A doppel doll. That would do nicely. The magician Nornstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye. If only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there you shall most certainly find Beckler. I believe now we can talk to him again. Okay. Believe then he will snag our attention right as we're leaving. Okay. Maybe we just need to change the story out. Or, not change the story out, but change the, thing. Okay, no. So Balthazar has helped us one more time. But before we can wrap up Balthazar's story, we need to get the Doppler doll. And we all know where Beckler is, because we met him once. It's time to go back to the past. That is so satisfying. Not even gonna lie. Okay, so before we start up into the fair, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. But there's more coming, guys, and much more stuff to do before we reach the end point of the game. I hope you had fun, because I know I did too. So I'll check you guys in the next episode, okay? See you later, folks. Bye-bye.